Hey y'all, it's Sandy with Little House on Metairie. Welcome to my home. If you're new, I just wanted to welcome you and say hi. And if you are coming back to visit my channel again, thank you so much. In today's video, we will be decorating our family room for Easter and spring. So last year I did a carrot and bunny theme in here. I want to continue that theme, but I am going to add some new pieces and change things up a bit. So I want to continue the carrot and bunny theme, but bring in a little bit more of like a garden Peter Rabbit theme. I wanted to do a full-fledged Peter Rabbit, but I would have had to buy all new decor, and that's just not possible. So I'm going to work with what I have. And I did get a few new pieces to try to bridge last year's decor with what I'm wanting this year. So I hope that you enjoy this video and you get lots of inspiration for your own home. So I can't wait to get started. I want to take you guys along with me. So let's get to decorating. This is always a fun room for me to decorate. It's our family room. We have a separate living room that I do a little bit more formal decorating. So back here, I can be a child again, and I love to keep it very child friendly. So we're going to do a garden bunny rabbit, kind of Peter Rabbit theme, I guess, with things that I already have. So I grabbed some decor around the house. I used this little window pane last year in our living room, so I'm going to put it right here this year in the family room because I want to make a little garden scene. And then I added this basket that I purchased from Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago on their spring clearance sale. So unfortunately, this video got delayed. I cut my finger on this glass right here. It's very thin. So my husband had came home with some free decor, and I knew these would be perfect in my spring decorating. So when I tried to peel off the sticker, the glass literally just cut right in my hand, and I grabbed it instinctively instead of letting it drop, and it sliced the bottom of my index finger. We wrapped it up, cleaned it real well, and I'm good to go now. So I'm going to make like a little window box is what I'm trying to accomplish right here. And I'm just bending these tulips. I think I got these last year. I can't remember. They may have come from either Amazon or maybe even the Dollar Tree. So I apologize, I can't remember. I'll have to go back in last year's video. So I'll link everything that I can in the description box below. If there's something that you would like that I don't reference, let me know. And we're going to continue just adding some stems inside each of these vases. So I apologize, you're going to have to see my finger like wrapped up like this in the video, but we're going to make this work. I love free decor, and I turned it around so the cracked part doesn't even show. So anytime I'm adding faux plants or flowers, I like to take my time to spread them out, just kind of make them a little bit more natural like in nature. So that's what I'm doing to each one that I'm putting inside the vase, and I'm bending the bottom stems so that way they'll stand up and spread out better. So this cute rabbit with the cabbage I thought would be perfect to add right here for our Peter Rabbit garden theme. So this rabbit, along with some others I'm going to use later, I was very blessed with by my sister-in-law's mom. She loved to shop and she loved rabbits, and she gave me a whole bunch that she had from her collection. So I'm truly grateful for that, and I love to use these pieces when I decorate. So I'm adding this really cute watering can that was thrifted this year. You might recognize that from one of my thrift hauls, and I knew it would be perfect right there next to our faux window box. And then I got this cute wagon from an estate sale a couple of years ago, and I love to decorate with it for fall and for spring. So I knew it would be a really cute addition to the garden. And then I'm adding some more of that collection of bunnies that I was blessed with. This one is a mama holding her baby bunny, which I think is so sweet. And then I'm adding this cute little one next to the wagon. Inside the wagon, I'm going to add this brown Easter grass. It's going to mimic hay. And then I'm going to place a carrot garland. I'm not going to cut them up because I want to reuse the garland. So I'm just going to place them inside the wagon and try to hide the rope as best as I can. Next, I'm going to add this faux bird's nest. I do not recall where I got this from. It may have been from either Amazon or Walmart, but it's been a couple of years. So again, I'll try to find what I can and link it below if possible, if you are interested in trying to recreate this cute scene. So for the finishing touches inside the wagon, I'm just placing some faux eggs. I bought a bag of these from Amazon. They have the beautiful greens, lighter tones and darker ones, and then some creams and yellows. And then I'm going to place this precious basket and just kind of dress it up. So last year I had found a couple of these baskets. The bunnies were holding them, and I just kind of added some carrots and eggs to them last year, and I want to do the same with carrots. So I'm adding this one right here. I know I have another mini one, carrots. I'm going to go look for that and add it later, and then maybe some tiny eggs. But first, let's string some really cute carrots across the front of the cabinet. These are battery operated, but I think they're so precious to just give a little bit of glow at night. The kids and I really enjoy that. So I think that this will be really cute strung across right here. Above the cabinet, I have this mirror, so I went and get some burlap and I cut a strip to just create like a really simple bow because I want to hang it right here, hanging on top of the mirror, and I'm just going to get a little banner and then kind of drape it across. I'm going to see, I have two options for wreaths. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one or a smaller one, so I'm going to see which one looks better with the banner. So I bought a pack of mini carrots at TJ Maxx, and I thought it'd be cute to add them to baskets, but I also wanted to try them here inside the wreath, even though I may not be keeping this one, so I'm not going to hot glue it just yet until I know for sure. Before I hang the banner, I want to try the second wreath to see which one looks better, a larger one or a smaller one. I love them both, and I think they would both be fitting here, but I just want to see scale-wise which one would work best. On each side of the banner, I want to add these cute little bird's nests. I'm going to get some more of those eggs that I added to the wagon earlier, add some hot glue, and just tuck them inside of each nest. And this nest on each side of the banner is going to serve two purposes. They're not only going to be just super cute and go along with the garden theme, but I'm also going to be able to wrap the extra excess rope around it so that they won't show. So after stepping back and looking at how everything's turning out, I definitely decided to add back the larger wreath. I think it is going to look better with the scale of everything with the larger one up here instead of the smaller one. The other one won't go to waste because I have a place to hang it in the family room later. Sconce on the side of the mirror, I'm going to place one of these green candles. I love the little wooden ring embellishment that each one has. I found the other carrots. I'm adding some eggs and the carrots to the basket, and then I'll give you a close-up look of how this area turned out. I think it's so precious. If you watched my videos before, we have this little mini tree next to the cabinet, and I love to wrap seasonal lights around it. So that's what I'm going to do really quick. I have some lights that I bought from Amazon that are pastel colors for Easter. So now that we have the lights strung on the tree, I want to do a really fast DIY before we move on to decorating the entertainment center. So I had bought a board. It was 50% off at Hobby Lobby for Valentine's Day, and some 50% off paper. And I made a backdrop for my Valentine's decorating. So every time I decorated on this specific shelf, it was so unsightly because, as you see, we have these wires and these holes for the plugins. And like I said, anytime I would decorate right here, it just bugged me so much. So we came up with this idea to do a backdrop. So to go with the Peter Rabbit garden theme, you might recognize this from my shop with me at Walmart. I saw this cute material, and I decided it would make a really cute backdrop for a garden scene. So I'm just going to unravel it and staple it to the board, and that way I can remove it for the next season. But for this one, I thought this would make a perfect backdrop for a little garden scene that we're going to create. So it's far from being perfect, but it'll do, and I think it'll be a perfect backdrop. So what garden scene in Peter Rabbit would not be the same without a cabbage leaf? So I'm adding this really big one that I bought for 50% off at Hobby Lobby, regretting I didn't get two because I think they're so adorable. I added 2 rabbits. I'm going to put this Happy Easter sign right here. To me, it just looks like they're sitting on top of a fence, although it's not really a fence. That's just kind of what it reminds me of. And then I'm adding a 3rd rabbit right here to go with the mama and baby one earlier. And these rabbits were bought for 90% off at home after Christmas sale. Believe it or not, they were in the Christmas section last year. So for under $5, I got all 3 rabbits. I switched out their red bows with some raffia ones. I added a bunch of carrots that I bought from TJ Maxx, and I love how this little scene turned out. So to each side of the entertainment center, I have some shelves, and I want to decorate them. So to this shelf, I'm adding 2 of these precious bunnies that I bought from Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago. And then this cute little garden scene. It's a mama with her baby bunnies, and I bought this while thrift shopping in my last shop with me. Next shelf, I'm adding this adorable watering can with a bunny peeping out of it. I bought from TJ Maxx for $9.99, and then an adorable bunny that my mom gave me years ago. To this top shelf, I added another Hobby Lobby bunny. Let's decorate the other set of shelves. To the top one, I'm adding this plate rack and then this adorable little heart that says, "Some Bunny Loves You." I bought this from TJ Maxx this year for $7.99. To the middle shelf, I'm adding this adorable set of bunnies with the carrots that I bought last year from Hobby Lobby. And to the bottom shelf, I'm adding another Hobby Lobby silhouette bunny and then this cute Easter bunny figurine that my mom gave me. Before we decorate the top of the entertainment center, I want to decorate the top of this cabinet next to it with this cute bunny that's pushing a wheelbarrow. It was a set with the one earlier with the cabbage that was given to me. And then this adorable carrot Easter basket that I bought from Hobby Lobby. I think it was last year or the year before. To the top of the entertainment center, I'm going to add this cute mama bunny. I embellished it last year with some carrots and eggs and a little flower. If you watched that video, you might recognize it. Then on the other side of the entertainment center, I'm adding Papa Bunny. He also was embellished last year just with a carrot dangling from his cane. To the center of the entertainment center, to the girl bunny, I'm just adding a big carrot to make it look like she's holding it. I'm going to switch the carrot to the other side because on this side it's hiding her cute face. I love the color of this lantern, and I knew it would match perfectly right here. The other side, I think I want to add a basket with some carrots. I can't find the basket I want to use, and I have a place for this one, but I'm going to put it up here temporarily until I find one that will match the color scheme up here. But first, we're going to add this adorable banner that I bought from Home Goods this year. So now that the garland is up, I went search for a basket, and I think this color and style will match up here perfectly. So as I mentioned earlier, we love lights to coordinate for each holiday and season. So I actually decorated a Christmas tree in here for Easter, which I'll show you at the end of this video when I give you a full tour. But first I want to drape some more lights up here across the entertainment center. And since I have some extra, I'm going to place them on the top of this cabinet as well. To the front of the cabinet, I'm adding this cute carrot wreath that I bought from the $1 through $5 spot at Target. I love to check that area for each holiday and season. And now I'm ready to add this smaller wreath to this hall door. Let's add some pillows and a blanket to the sectional. So I bought these two pillows for $24.99 at TJ Maxx. I knew they would be a perfect color to go with our carrot and Peter Rabbit inspired theme. So I'm going to take off the ribbon really quick. I just wanted to show you guys I keep everything. So if you watch my previous videos, I save ribbons, I save tags. Sometimes they have beautiful tags that you can decorate with. So I never waste anything, even when it comes to packaging. I save it all. So I bought this beautiful blanket that I knew would match the pillows from Kirkland's. It was on clearance for $14.99, and I knew it would match this color in the pillow perfectly. In front of each of those, I added some rattan pillows that I've had for years, and then these carrot pillows I bought from Target, $1 through $5 section last year. I believe they were each $5, but I thought they were so cute, and I knew they would match this theme again. I added back this tray. If you watch my previous videos, I like to keep this tray here for our remotes and other things like coasters. But I want to dress it up for this Easter and spring by adding this beautiful cabbage-inspired picture that I bought from TJ Maxx. I think it's so adorable, and I knew it would match really well with this theme. Some of these tulip stems left over, so I'm going to add 3 here. But once again, I'm going to spread them out and bend the bottom. So last year I added this cute patch of grass that I bought from Hobby Lobby and laid the remotes on top of it. But this year I want to put this really cute basket that I thrifted in one of my recent shop with me's. I knew it would match perfectly in here. And this basket is where I'm going to house all the remotes this year. So since we're doing a real cutesy, fun Peter Rabbit theme here in the family room, I do like to remind the kids often the reason that we celebrate this Easter season, grace on the cross that was given to us. This will be our daily reminder when we see the cross each day. Next, I'm adding these beautiful coasters that my brother made us last year for Christmas, and I went ahead and moved the bunny from the cabinet that I placed earlier near the wagon and put it right here in this tray, and I think this little tray turned out so cute. You watch my previous videos, another thing that I like to keep on this coffee table is some sort of basket or bins to house the kids' electronics and readers that they're reading for school. So this truck you might recognize. Again, if you watch my previous videos, we've always had it in the living room, and I love to decorate it seasonally, but I thought that it would match really well in here since we're doing a garden theme. So we're going to just dress up the truck with some eggs and some carrots. I am a certified aromatherapist, and I love incorporating aromatherapy throughout my home. One of the easiest ways you can do that is by creating blends for each holiday and season. So that's what I did. I made one that smells like spring, and I made a pre-stock blend, which is pre-made with lavender, geranium, and orange essential oils. Or you can take each oil and drop them directly into your diffuser. I will link both of those recipes in the description box below if you would like to make some for yourself and your loved ones so your home and space will be smelling like spring all season. Next to the diffuser, I'm adding this beautiful birdhouse church, and then I'm going to get a bird's nest to rest the diffuser on top of. I thought that that would be really pretty. To this rocking chair that was my grandmother's, I'm adding this orange blanket. I'm just going to drape it across the back of it. And then I have a really cute lime pillow that I bought from a local boutique that a friend of mine has called the Roundabout Resale. And then I'm just going to place a cute little bunny with a carrot on top of the chair. Before we take a full room tour, I want to add one more orange blanket and a carrot patch pillow that I bought from the Target $1 through $5 spot to this basket. I'm trying to hide the back of this end table since it's in the center of the room and I haven't painted it yet. It's the easiest way to hide it. So with the accident, cutting my finger, and the challenge of decorating with it, it took me a while to finish this room. So it's actually the next day, and I wanted to wait to give you a tour when some sun was peeking through instead of showing it to you at night. I may do a nighttime tour later just to show you what it does look like, but I wanted you to see it in the beautiful sunshine. And the next day, it was actually cloudy and raining all morning and into early afternoon. But towards the end of the day, the sun peeked out, and I wanted to come back here and give you some shots with the sun beaming in, actually the sun setting. So I hope you enjoy the full room tour. usual, friends, I sure hope that you got lots of ideas and inspiration for your own homes and spaces. If you haven't already done so already, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. It's absolutely free, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, where we will be decorating our main living room, kitchen, bedroom, and porch for the upcoming Easter and spring season. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow here on YouTube and be seen by others. Don't forget to visit the description box below to get the recipe for the spring diffuser blend. Let me know in the comments that you stopped by Little House on Metairie for a visit. I sure would love to tell you hi, and I love reading each and every one of your comments. Until next time, friends, bye for now.